lines now! Yeah, open the door while we shoot! Open the door!
What are you doing in this place?
We're just setting up a coordination center for the United Nations. We're just humanitarian workers.
I only told you guys, we don't need NATO, we don't need UN. We're loyal with our president. Just so you know, we will come back to you. We know where you're at.
Back in the car.
Go! Before I take your life!
Better. They're not always calling us, you know, and that's where things like the briefs that we issue, the situation report that Olga's going to do is important, because if they have to decide what that, I mean.
Let's push to dislodge.
Sandland, our country, is divided along various ethnic lines. You are not there to impose draconian rules on that. There are a number of violent attacks on the individual activities or scenarios are all replications of things that have actually happened to our people in those environments.
Back in the car.
Remember, they will come with
For many of them, that's probably the first time they've had a gun pointed in their face and told to get out of a car.
That's it.
It's just a question of where Mary.
Come on! What are you not doing anything? Come on!
I explained on the phone.
Huh?
We have security concerns about our staff. Yesterday it wasn't a secure environment, so.
Security. We are the security. You come and help us, and we have the area. It's our area.
I realize that. Can you put the guns aside? We can have a better conversation, honestly.
We have tried that conversation with you. You promise a lot, but you cannot. Exactly, and that's what makes the accidents for our people.
That's why we have teams that are coming to clear that, but they're not here yet. We don't have a capacity.
Kilo 4-1 over.
We have a situation, a security situation. Everyone is to proceed to the area of the toilets now, over. So it's a pretty volatile thing, so we can't afford for it to be disturbed in any way, because if it does and it detonates, then obviously we could have an accident and an injury.
They were a little bit thrown by, like, there were people with guns in their camp. And yes, of course, it's a UN policy, you know, generally not to have guns in the camp, but de facto they are here. Militia carry guns.
So what's the situation, Inga?
And I would like to escort you to information.
That I'm leaving the NATO protection force.
So.
But I'm, yeah.
Yeah?
Okay.
Right. My commander knows.
We're not getting as much information as I'd like, so we've got to, and the only way we can get it is perhaps negotiate with these guys.
So, unfortunately, I have to blindfold you.
No,
so,
yeah, fine.
okay.
Yep. When he put the hood on, it was sort of like I was very indecisive about what I was going to do.
All right, stop. I'm one of the warlords.
Well, I'd like to know any information that you might have on the known minefields. What I'm going to be able to do for you is to give you peace of mind that you can walk back into these fields, that you can go back to cultivating the land if that's what you do, that, or hunting. In the back of my mind, I was just hoping that I wasn't going to be stuck down a well somewhere and be left to my own devices.
So I will provide you with a map with the known to us the minefields in this neighborhood area, and I hope that will help your organization to help my people.
Yeah, certainly. Yep.
We are here.
Yeah. There's no problems with us doing that. I mean,
We have to do this again.
You probably learn more lessons from what you do badly during training than you learn from that which goes well during training. Better to do it here than wherever we next deploy, you know, the rapid response for real.
I don't think I was their star candidate, but what they said at the end was they would recommend me for a real mission. So on that grounds, I think I passed.
Everybody I've seen in the exercise, you know, has certain attributes, and those attributes can always contribute to a positive deployment. If you can get this absolutely right on the day, it has such a positive effect on the larger humanitarian response.